Let's go on to Delhi Capitals, and यहाँ पे काफी सारे सवाल आएंगे. Rabada आएंगे, Mitchell Marsh आएंगे. Will Rabada go back? What will they do with their fast bowler? First of all, Manuja, Mitchell Marsh, you release Mitchell Marsh, and he automatically becomes a top order batter, an all rounder, a captaincy option. Not the best of releases. Or maybe they're thinking, okay, you know what? Get these youngsters, and we have two RTMs left.
See, they obviously wanted to keep the two Indians. Akshar and Kuldeep for them was non-negotiable. Akshar being their maybe a captaincy contender as well. So the only option here was, Stubbs. But who knew that that things would pan out for them like this? But if you look at what they probably will, this thing, I think Shreyas Iyer has to be that target for a captain. To head the leadership group, because they have 73 crores at their disposal, which means you buy too big this thing and then you build everything around it. Khalil Ahmed, I'm not entirely
but Lizard Williams, okay,
sure.
So यहाँ पे हम बात करते हैं. Yeah, we will take these guys one by one. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. So I really it could have been a call, a toss-up between Stubbs and Marsh.
Okay.
Otherwise, I don't see anybody else that they could have.
But
taken off the.
Tristan Stubbs, they are probably investing in him from a future perspective. Srini, just Priyanshu says DC can RTM Mukesh Kumar. That would be interesting, right? Mukesh Kumar back to DC with an RTM. That would be interesting. But Lizard Williams and Jake Fraser-McGurk, they've invested in him. But 73 CR, Srini, and I'll also get Gigi on this as well. 73 CR. The big money they are keeping is to buy a captain, a title-winning captain who has been released by the defending champions, Shreyas Iyer. They will not put the paddle down for Shreyas Iyer. Srini.
Yeah, DC is taking Shreyas. DC will take Shreyas.
Thoda expand karo.
No, I mean, see, they've got the money, 73 crore hai unke paas. Sirf Punjab or Bangalore can come close. Bangalore has over the years not shown interest, and Shreyas obviously will want captaincy where he goes, and Bangalore also understands very well. And from a Punjab is like a rocket. I don't know. I don't want to kind of speculate anything on what they are going to do. Like they are capable of anything. So I'm going to keep logic aside when if I talk Punjab. But other than that, DC have got. I mean, I think theirs is the third highest purse in the auction.
DC, yes. DC or LSG check karna padega. We'll check once, but yeah.
So DC, LSG, and yeah. So DC have that purse to go after Shreyas, and they also have the purse to go for some couple of very good RTMs. One of the guys that comes to mind is Jake Fraser. It's something that kind of makes a lot of sense. Kagiso Rabada makes a lot of sense, and you will want a good left arm pacer. And I generally think that Trent Bolt and Marco Jansen, either of them are going to be in good stead in this auction. So whoever kind of again may the best purse win kind of a thing.
Okay, Marco Jansen is absolutely a brilliant name क्योंकि अभी तो उन्होंने South Africa series में audition भी दे दिया. Gigi, it always helps when you have a couple of T20 matches just before the auction and you can go big hitting. Abhishek Bhandari, this is a very interesting question. Shreyas will get less money if he comes before Rishabh Pant, as franchisees want to hold their money till Rishabh comes. You don't know the marquee slots. We do. They are both in the same marquee group. Shreyas Iyer and Rishabh Pant. I'm just going to confirm that once again. M1.
Yes,
Shreyas and Rishabh are in the same marquee group. हम auction dynamics की बात करते हैं. This could be the big play here. क्योंकि पंजाब किंग्स सोचेंगे कि ऋषभ अभी आए नहीं है. Let DC take Shreyas. They'll get him for probably a little less than 15 crore or something. And similarly, they will do us a favor and not take Rishabh Pant from us. Gigi, your thoughts?
आई थिंक ऑफ द बिफोर द ऑक्शन ये आपस में ही शायद थोड़ी बातचीत हो जाएगी उनकी कि यार थोड़ा करके लेट्स नॉट किल ईच अदर्स पर्स एंड लूट ईच अदर एक पॉइंट पे आके आई डोंट नो ये ऑक्शन में होता है कि नहीं वेदर व्हेन देयर आर 3-4 टीम्स इंटरेस्टेड वन प्लेयर की यार तुम इसको ले लो हम उसको लेंगे इसको ले लेंगे
No,
सम
no,
सॉर्ट ऑफ
no.
ऑक्शन
They are highly secretive.
Highly
They
secret.
are
Yeah.
highly secretive. They go
Jokes
into
apart. Jokes
huddles
apart.
and all.
Yeah.
कोने
Yeah.
कोने
Yeah.
में
Jokes
जाके
apart.
खड़े होते हैं.
Yeah. Jokes apart. But do you see this play
हाँ
out
वो
in a way where let's say if Rishabh Pant comes first, and then teams who want to, because let's be honest, DC might not be interested in going after Rishabh Pant, and they'll be thinking, why waste money on Rishabh Pant, even if to get back as a player, if Shreyas Iyer is yet to come. So this could play out in a very different way. And okay, let's take Priyanshu's comment here. He says LSG will bid heavy for Iyer. So if some other team enters heavily for either of those two players, वो DC और पंजाब किंग का कैलकुलेशन पूरा बिगाड़ देगा. Let's go with the GG first, and then we'll go to Sahil.
100%. I don't think Delhi is the only one which is who are targeting, Shreyas. I think there are other teams also, who are in the mix and they're keeping their cards close to their chest, and we'll suddenly see that they'll go all out in the auction and, like
Yeah.
that. And maybe और कुछ नहीं तो कम से कम दिल्ली के पैसे खर्च करवा दो. वो भी तो एक लॉजिक होता है ना इन लोगों का कि let the other franchises पे, उनका
कोशिश
पर्स
करता है.
खाली कर दो so that the players that you are targeting, they're not able to go for those players. You have one competitor less. All sort of tricks. It's a market at the end of the day. So
Okay.
I think, but I think Delhi will go all out, and they have the resources, they have the money, and I mean, I think it's just course correction considering what happened last time. He was injured, and then they made Rishabh the captain. It didn't work out well for them. The only time they reached the final in 2020 was when Shreyas was the captain. So they want to sort of, and they've seen the magic that can happen with Shreyas as the captain. Players respond to him in IPL. Yeah, I mean,
And
KKR
DC
won the
have
title, and
yeah, and DC have had that experience, क्योंकि हम ये भी तो देख रहे हैं ना साहिल, क्योंकि DC का जो रोलिंग मैनेजमेंट है, और जब श्रेयस वहां पे कैप्टन थे, then that particular management was in charge. So they have that experience. They want their guy in place. They want their guy to be the captain once again. Let's also talk about the fact, as you were mentioning, Rabada could be one player to watch out for. Mitchell Marsh. Who else do you think could be big watchouts for Delhi Capitals?
No, every time I try to make sense of the auction, I try to make sense of the owners. I try to understand the owners, how they like to spend their money. So let's focus at the GMR group first. Let's historically look at the kind of players they have had in Delhi Daredevils. Star
Yeah.
players, big stars. Virender Sehwag, Gautam Gambhir, Kevin Peterson, Ross Taylor, you name it, they had it. And then they released it. So don't be surprised if they keep chasing those star players again, because GMR will be calling the shots. And by those star players, I mean the likes of Rabada, even a Stark, even a Trent Bolt. And Shreyas Iyer, वो पैडल ऐसे ही रहने वाला है, वो नीचे नहीं आएगा. एंड
नहीं आएगा.
श्रेयस का वैल्यू का जितना हम बात कर रहे हैं, लोग ये बहुत सिंपल सा बात फैक्टर इन नहीं कर रहे. किसी भी प्लेयर का बिडिंग वैल्यू 20 करोड़ पहुंचने के लिए कम से कम 4 फ्रेंचाइज को इंटरेस्ट दिखाना पड़ेगा. श्रेयस में मेरे को 4 फ्रेंचाइज गिनवाओ उंगलियों पे, कौन सा है. पहले ये बताओ मेरे को कौन से फ्रेंचाइज को कप्तान चाहिए. केकेआर नहीं लेगा, आरसीबी का सॉर्टेड है, एलएसजी के पास ऑप्शन है निकोलस पूरन का, और अगर वो गए तो लेफ्टी के पास जाएंगे ऋषभ पंत. सीएसके आर सॉर्टेड, जीटी आर सॉर्टेड, एमआई इज सॉर्टेड. हु नीड्स अ कैप्टन? सो जो 20-25 करोड़ के हम सपने देख रहे हैं, या अगर वो प्लेयर भी खुद देख रहा है, बॉस ऑक्शन डायनामिक्स आप आने दो. Last time when Shreyas was in the auction pool, when the entire cricket fraternity knew कि ये जहां जाएगा कप्तानी करेगा, 12 करोड़ 25 लाख में बिका था केकेआर के लिए. I'm not saying he shouldn't have ambitions. I'm just saying because teams know he will only play as a captain, so उनके options और हाथ भी बन जाते हैं. So those things will control the dynamics.
Okay. Let me interject here. It's a very, very, very relevant point. It's going to be the auction dynamics with Shreyas and Pant is going to be off the charts. Akhil says whoever among Pant and Shreyas Iyer comes first, Punjab would probably buy that player. Remember, Ponting and Iyer together reached the final a few years ago. लेकिन ये तो बॉस confirmed है कि आप दोनों Iyer और Pant को नहीं ले पाओगे, या क्या ले पाओगे? Because Manuja, only Punjab have that 110 CR potentially to get both
Sorry,
players.
Chetan, before Manuja speaks, kind of, अगर पंजाब रिकी पॉन्टिंग, अय्यर और पंत को ले भी लेगा तो क्या रख पाएगा? The last time when they were in the 11, things didn't turn out to be the way DC would have liked.